What's going on, guys? So Scott here with The Life of Scott. We're doing an update on this PC. Check out the description because you can see the unboxing video there and also live gameplay playing Fortnite and other games there, and also you can see where you can get this computer for a lot cheaper than I paid for it with a reliable seller, and plus other items that I have used with this computer. So to go off a few updates from questions that were asked, it is VR ready, so it's virtual reality ready. It comes with Windows Game Bar for live gameplay recording, so you do not need to buy your own game recording software. It comes with it, and it records in extremely good quality, and I have been overwhelmingly happy with it. In fact, it's the only game recorder I use. I recommend adding extra RAM cards. Let me take the camera off my stand here and we'll go over more, and I'll show you guys a few things that I have done extra. So okay, right now it's black in here, these two fans. I'm going to turn these two fans on because I want to go over these a little bit because it really definitely helped with keeping it cool. Okay, so first of all, let's zoom in here. You see right there, those four. You probably can't tell if you don't know what a RAM card is, but right there's 4 RAM cards. This computer comes with an 8GB RAM card. Now there are other ones that come with more, which when you click the computer in my description, it'll bring up this computer, plus it'll bring up other ones, the same model, just with, you know, more RAM and more cooling and stuff like that. But this one I have been very happy with. So what I did was, it came with an 8GB RAM card, data. I actually installed 3 more. So I installed one 4GB and then 2 8GB. So I got a total of 28GB of RAM in here, and that has been amazing with gaming and stuff. As you can see right here, I added 2 cooling fans. This is actually just it's actually kind of funny. This is a laptop cooling fan, and let me come out here a little bit. It's pretty dark, so but I just have it placed in here. I measured the size from left to right on the computer, and I bought a cooling fan that just fits. So it's a little wedged in there, but not enough that it's going to scratch anything. And what it does is it sucks the air in, keeps it cooler, and it blows out from the back. Now I recommend, you know, having your computer against the wall is not the greatest place to put your computer, because, you know, these are sucking in air, that's sucking in air, and it's blowing the hot air and it's hitting a wall, so the air's got to go left and it's got to go right. You know, it should have a direct flow, so having the computer turn a different way would be smarter to keep the PC cooler and faster. So I recommend, you know, having the back of the computer facing somewhere that's open. Okay, so let's go over some more things. I still rate this computer an 8 out of 10. Since I've owned it, I absolutely love it for using it for YouTube editing software, and also using it for, this camera can record in 4K Ultra HD, and I can play it back on this computer completely fine. I like gaming like Fortnite and The Forest and other games, and it handles them great. The CPU is Intel Core i5-7400, and again, if you click the link in my description on this computer, it'll take you to this computer and a whole bunch of other specs, but also it will bring up more computers that are the exact same setup, just with, you know, upgraded components. For the price, this is an amazing computer. I have not found a better computer for the price, but, you know, if you want to pay $900 or $1,300 or $1,400 or $1,500, you can get the same computer just with the top of the line products. I mean, we're talking top of the line cooling fans and everything. So when you click that link in my description to go to this computer, when you scroll down, it will show you other computers. So you can play Fortnite under maximum settings, and that is pretty awesome. You can play Grand Theft Auto with full graphics. It has a VGA hookup. It has 3 HDMI ports, so you can essentially hook up 4 monitors if you wanted to. You could hook up 3 monitors with the HDMI ports, and then you could hook up a monitor with a VGA port. Let's see what else. This computer has plenty of room inside if you want to add extra hard drives and just hook up other stuff. It's got lots of room inside. It has 3.0 fast speed USB ports. So overall, guys, still 8 out of 10. I'm extremely happy with this computer, and I think you guys will be too. So I can go over a couple more things for you guys. All these products will be in the description, so you can click the links, and I tried to find the cheapest ones with the best quality. So things you're going to need if you buy this computer. So number one, when you buy this computer, you're going to get your keyboard and your mouse, which I love the keyboard. But what you're going to want is a sound system, or speakers. I currently have it's either 5.1 or 7.4 surround sound. I kind of forget. I have the surround sound link in the description, again, like everything else. So you're going to want speakers. You're going to want an external CD drive, CD, DVD, ROM drive, and again, it's in the description, and these are cheap. I mean, they're not that costly. You're going to want more RAM cards, which unless you buy, this same model but with upgraded stuff, then you won't need it. And you don't have to buy the RAM cards. I just recommend it if you're going to really be heavily using your computer for multiple different things. So links are in the description for those. But you don't have to, but that's just my recommendation. I recommend. So yeah, we got the CD drive, got the speakers. You're gonna want a monitor. This monitor is amazing. Model is HP22CWA. I will have the link in the description as well. I just overwhelmingly love this monitor. It's crisp. It's just really good. The camera cannot pick up how good the monitor is, trust me. And I have a connected VIA HDMI port. I recommend Alpha Network USB wireless antenna. Now there's 2 different ones that I use. I use this little guy right here, and I also use this little crazy guy, which got 4 extra antennas. So I want to go over a little bit on why I say to get these. I think everybody, no matter what computer you have, should have an external USB antenna. It's just pretty much plug and play. And why I say that is, can we go down here and see? Let's see if it loads. You see that I got full bars, and I'm completely opposite side of the house as my internet. And a lot of people will get an internet company and then complain because they don't get full bars, or if your kids are using your tablet, or a bunch of people are on the network, it's really slow connection and stuff. And what people don't realize is, yes, maybe you buy a computer that has built-in Wi-Fi adapter, but it can only pick up so much connection, and it needs a help. You guys got to help it out. So with buying an antenna, it enhances the signal of your network that you're trying to connect to, or you're connected to, and it makes it better. So when you get a better signal, you get a better signal. You get better download speed, upload speed, loading speed. You get better connection. If it's storming outside and you got a good antenna, you're not going to be dropping your connection all the time like you would without it. So a lot of people will complain about the network that they have. For example, like Blue Ridge that I use. Overwhelmingly, it's negative. People are saying connection's horrible and this and that. Well, buy an external USB antenna and it solves that problem. It really solves your problems. So I recommend everybody having one, and I'll have the link in the description. They're not that expensive. It's probably the best money you're going to ever spend with anything related to the internet. So, what else? What else? I mean, besides that, I just love this computer. It's so much fun, and like over here, this is my other computer. I've had this for many years now. This computer's HP computer. I paid $500 for this computer. Okay, $500 for this computer. This computer can't do 90% of the things this computer can do. This computer is almost worthless now. I use it for, you know, a couple odd and end things, transferring stuff, YouTube stuff, and if I'm uploading a YouTube video in there and I got other stuff I want to do over here. This computer for $500 is pretty much worthless when you compare it to this computer, and I mean that's why I wish I would have, you know, spent the money back when I bought this 5 years ago for a gaming computer like this. But you know, hindsight is 20/20. So guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope I answered a lot of your questions that you have asked in the previous video. Links in the description on the unboxing, gameplay, and how to use the recorder, and also a bunch of other stuff. So check out the description, click every link, and don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Take care, guys.